Okay, let us discuss how to add integers with different signs. But like this, one is positive, one is negative. One is negative, one is, the other one is positive. But before that, let us have a recall on adding integers with the same signs. Because you should have a mastery of this topic before we move to the addition of integers having different signs. So, the sum of negative 4 and negative 7 is negative 11. Okay, remember the rule. Just add the absolute values of the two numbers, then prefix their common sign. 9 plus 3, 12. Prefix their common sign. 14 plus 8 is 22. Then, it is both positive, therefore the sum is positive. The sum of two negative is negative, and the sum of two positive is positive. Ito namang two positive na to, parang nung elementary lang kayo, okay, sa pag-add. Okay, next. The sum of two negative is negative. 6 plus 3 is 9. Okay, so that's it. That's how to add integers having the same signs. Okay, now let us add these integers having different signs. Let us discuss first the sum of 6 and negative 6. So, let's discuss it using the number line. Okay, now 6 plus negative 6, that means from 6 we will move to the left 6 units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, the answer is 0. Okay, what about 4, negative 4 plus 4? So, that is negative 4. So, we have here 0, 1, negative 1. Okay, so starts with negative 4. Move to the right since it is positive. To the right, 4 units. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the answer is still 0. So from here, we can say that the sum of a number and its opposites is always 0. Okay, that is also called a zero pair. Now, let us use this in adding integers having different signs. Okay? Excuse me. Now, 2 plus negative 7. Okay? 2 plus negative 7. So, let us split negative 7, the one with the greater absolute value. Negative 7 is splitting negative 7 such that one of its addends is the opposite of this number. So, that is negative 2. What must be added to negative 2 to get 7? Negative 7. Negative 5. So, negative 2 plus positive 2 is 0. Plus negative 5 is negative 5. Okay? Again. Excuse me. Okay, again, negative 8 plus 5. 5, we have here 5. Its opposite is negative 5. What must be added to negative 5 to get negative 8? So, that is negative 3. So, this will become 0. So, what is left is negative 3. Okay, another, we have 17 plus negative 9. 17 plus negative 9. Let us split 17 into 2. One addends is the opposite of negative 9, which is 9. What must be added to 9 to get 17? That is 8. To check, 8 plus 9 is 17. Check. Now, let us add these two opposite numbers. So, that is equivalent to 0. So, that is 0. So what is left is positive 8. So what's the rule in adding integers having different signs? So this is how the rule. So the rule is, let me clear the board. Okay. The rule is, when you have different signs, subtract their absolute value. 7 minus 2 is 5. Then get the sign of the number with bigger absolute value. Say here, 8 minus 5, 3. So, whose number has greater absolute value? 8. What's the sign of 8? Negative. Negative 3. Okay. Different signs. Subtract. 17 minus 9. 8. Greater absolute value is 17. So, that is positive. Okay. Let us have another example. Say 25 plus negative 30. Okay. Different signs, subtract their absolute value. 30 minus 25 is 5. Greater absolute value is 30. The sign of 30 is negative. So that's it. It's like taking 25 from negative 30. Okay. Negative 25 from negative 30. Another last example, we have 16 plus negative 8. 16 plus negative 8. Okay. 16 minus 8. 16 minus 8 is 8. Positive, positive. Okay. Another solution we have here, opposite of negative 8 is positive 8. What must be added to 8 to get 16? That is 8. So that is, this is 0. So what is left is 8. So that's how to add integers having different signs. Okay, mag-add tayo ng integers na magkaiba ang sign. Tagalog version. Okay. Pag mag-add tayo ng integers, titingnan natin kung same sign ba or different sign. Magkaiba ba o magkamuka. Pagka magkamuka yung sign, okay, remember, gagawin mo lang, add mo lang yung positive equivalent nila or absolute value. 4 plus 7, 11. And then, kunin mo lang yung same sign nila. 9 plus 3, 12. Same sign nila is negative. Kaya, ang sum ng negative ay negative. Dalawang negative ay negative. Sum ng dalawang positive ay positive. So, ayan, negative 9. Okay? Kailangan, alam mo na to, bago ka mag-proceed sa different sign. So, different sign ay, diba, mag-add tayo ng 5 at negative 5. Ano ba ang sum ng 5 at negative 5? Bawa, magkaroon tayo ng integer. Number line. Okay. Okay, number line, 5. Move ka ng 5 units. Move ka ng 5 units to the left kasi negative ito. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, kulang pa na. What is, okay, 0. Yan. So, the answer is 0. Say you have negative 2 plus positive 2. Okay, negative 2 plus positive 2. Sub na negative numbers. Okay, negative 2. Move ka sa left. Move ka sa right ng dalawang unit. 1, 2. So, the answer is 0. So, the sum of 5 and its opposite is 0. The sum of 10 and its opposite is 0. So, the sum of a number, of any number and its opposite is 0. Kaya, ang tawag natin dito ay 0 pair. Now, let us have 5 plus negative 10. 5 plus negative 10. Ang gagawin mo lang dyan, gawa ka ng opposite ng 0 pair. Okay? Opposite ng 5. Gawa ka dito ng negative 5. Okay? Ano i-add mo sa negative 5 para maging negative 10? And then, negative 5. Okay? So, add na natin yung 0 pair. Remove mo na yon, 0 na yan eh. So, ano natira? Negative 5. Okay? Diba? 8 plus negative negative 15. Okay? 8. Gawa tayo ng 0 pair. Opposite ni 8, negative 8. Kuha ka ng negative 8 kay negative 15. Ano i-add mo kay negative 15? Para kay negative 8 para maging negative 15, that is negative 7. That is why kailangan perfect mo na kung paano mag-add ng same sign. Okay? So, ngayon, ito ngayon ay 0. Okay? So, we will remove this. So, what is left is negative 7 because 0 plus any number is identical to the given number. Okay? So, let us have another example. Okay, 17 plus negative 9. Different sign. Okay? So, let us have again a 0 pair, negative 9. Pair of negative 9 is positive 9. Opposite niya. Tapos, what must be added to 9 to get 17? So, that is 8. Then, let us add the opposites. Cancel na natin yan. 0 na yan. So, what is left is 8. Positive 8. Okay? Kung mapapansin ninyo, binabawasan lang natin yung number with bigger absolute value. Nung absolute value ng isang number. Binabawasan lang natin. Let's say, 17 minus 9. So, that is 8. Tapos, kukunin natin yung sign ng number na yon na may mas malaking absolute value. Halimbawa, 6 plus negative 10. Okay? So, ano ba yung mas malaki ang absolute value? Negative 10. O de, absolute value ng 10 ay 10. 10. Bawasan natin ng 6. De, 4. Tapos, ano ba ang sign ni 10? Negative. O de, negative 4. So, ganun lang. Isa pa. 23 plus 11. 23, negative 23 plus 11. Okay? So, ano yung mas mataas ang absolute value? 23. Okay? So, 23 minus 11. So, that is 12. Then, kunin mo yung sign ni 23. So, yun lang. Okay? So, that's how to add integers having different signs. Subtract the absolute value of the number first with greater absolute value. Yun ang ating magsisilbing minuend. And then, yung subtract natin yung smaller absolute value. And then, we'll get the sign of the number with bigger absolute value. Okay?